what's up? It's your boy BVO Boxing coming to you live and direct, man. Salute to my man, Mr. the International Senior Cobb, inside of himself on today's thumbnail, man. Hey, we got a lot to talk about, man. I was running around with the fam. Salute to my guys, Brother Free, Brother Prize, my man Crush, and my guy. I appreciate you guys, holding it down. But we gotta talk about what we seen today in boxing, man. We seen how propaganda is just running rampant through the sport that we love. It's kind of crazy because I never in a million years would have thought that, people would believe a lie before they believe the truth. Like you got people saying, oh, Shakur turned down $6 million. And then you got people believing it. And it's like Jody's mom saying they believe in your lying tale. And it's like the thing that gets me most about people is that no one's using their brain. As my man Kel said, where's your common sense? You can't tell me that you heard that conversation with Sugar Shakur and you thought that he turned down $6 million. Him and Coach Kenny, man, was just talking. And Kenny made it clear to say, hey, I'm just, guessing. Just using it as an example. And when people ran with that and thought that was the truth, it's crazy because it just goes to show when people don't like you, they quick to believe something about you. They quick to believe the lie before the truth. And I honestly believe this. Shakur would love to fight Tank. I think that would be a good fight. I think Tank would beat him to death. But I think that that's not a fight that Shakur is running from. That's not a fight that Shakur wouldn't take. But just for people to really go out here and say, oh, yeah, he ducking Tank. Come on, man. At the end of the day, man, we just seen what a true duck is in Lomachenko. And I got to be honest here. And y'all know BVO loves Canelo, man. But what he did today was disgusting. To fight Edward Berlanga, who's a... pardon me. Let's just be honest. Edward Berlanga's a joke. He's a joke. So to tell me that's the guy that you fight next, when I knew that all along, it's like, that's the thing that makes people so upset about Canelo. You're the best in the world. You're the greatest fighter of your time. There hasn't been a better fighter since Floyd Mayweather left, other than Canelo. His best win, I would say, would be Austin Trout, Triple G, and Miguel Cotto, because Miguel Cotto gave, truthfully speaking, Floyd Mayweather hell. So to honestly sit here and say, oh, Canelo's this and that, but Canelo just made, for the first time in his career, a blatant duck. You gotta fight. You gotta fight this dude. So my man Boxer Scott, he said, man, did you see who Canelo's fighting next? I was just saying that. I don't know how in the world this man can say that Edward Berlanga is a fight that he want to have. And just to be honest with you, man, it's disgusting. It's disgusting. Because I'm telling you, we really in a place now where dudes do what they want to do. It's just like now, every time I turn around, I got to hear a grown man say, oh, I'm this way or that way. Like, bro, I don't want to hear about your personal life, punk. I understand you a punk, but don't tell me. So, I mean, to fight Edward Berlanga is a joke. I mean, I even heard somebody say, yeah, I like Edward Berlanga's jewelry. Okay. I mean, cool. But as a fighter, Edward Berlanga has done nothing. Edward Berlanga don't deserve that fight, man. Edward Berlanga's going to get in there, pause, and get stretched out. He going to get stretched out, bro, like a shirt. He going to get hung up on it like he's a coat. I mean, the dude is garbage. And Edward Berlanga has never been good. I seen David Morrell talking to him in the hallway. Look like he's about to get smashed. So, I mean, the thing with Canelo that's so upsetting is like he is purposely like not fighting the best. And I just don't understand why. I mean, at some point, you know what I mean? At some point, man, it's undefendable, man. And I'm going to be honest here. I can't defend him. I can't defend him. I cannot defend him. I cannot defend him because at the end of the day, man, him fighting David Benavidez, which I honestly believe could do 3 million. I think Canelo really gotta decide what he want to do, and it sure as heck can't be fighting guys like Edward Berlanga. And I'm trying to tell you, man, it's just to me, like, I mean, I agree with you on that, Scott. He gotta give up the belts. He gotta give up the belts because there's nothing that's telling me that this is the fight that the people want. No one says they wanted this fight. And I really can say this, man. I haven't really seen a guy just blatantly say, you know what? I know what the fans want. I know what they're asking for, but I'm not giving it to them. I don't want to give it to them. And I'm not going to give it to him. And that's what he's done over and over and over again. And it's like somebody spitting in your face. And it's like, you know what? I can't sit here as a fan and let you spit in my face. I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm not going to do it. And you're not going to spit in our face. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. So for me, I'll just say this. I really just can't believe what we getting, the kind of behavior we getting in boxing. Say what you want. You got Sugar Shakur, or some call him Bright Light Stevenson, whatever the case. You got him talking about he want to fight Tank. And then when somebody criticize him, he want to have a baby. He want to get mad because people don't like him or like his fights. Dog, shut up and understand that everybody's not going to like you. Everybody don't have to like you. And that's a shame. That's a shame that so many grown men these days, salute to my man, Kenneth Education TV, salute my brother. It's a shame so many dudes are not like, they don't have the intestinal fortitude to understand, I don't care what nobody got to say. Because at the end of the day, when you go in your house and shut the door, it's just you and the people who really love and care about you. So it's just so sad to see such weak men now. We got the weakest crop of cats in the world. We got Canelo fighting Berlanga? Dude, just give me the belts. Give me the belts, man. Give me the belts. Because you don't deserve them. You haven't fought nobody in years. Yes, you're the best, but you ain't fought nobody in years. So it's like, at what point do we just say what we need to say and say, you know what, Canelo, I'm tired of you stealing money. I'm tired of you stealing money. I get it. You just come off fighting the reigning undisputed world champion in Jermell Charlo, who's my favorite fighter. I give you full credit for taking that fight. But dog, you're not going to come back and fight no doggone Edward Berlanga and tell me you looking to fight the best. It's a joke. It's a joke. And it's been far too long. I see Canelo purposely looking for the easiest route. And you hear this from BVO, who I think Canelo's pound for pound number one. My man said, I saw this coming months ago. Brother, I heard about it. I heard him talking kind of like it was going to be that. But you know me being a Canelo supporter, nah, he's not going to do that. Nah, he's not going to do that. And every time you think Canelo can't get no lower, the brother's going to lay on the street. Forget the curb. He going to lay in the street, dog. You think he can't get no lower, pimp? He going to lay in the street on you, man. And anytime you got somebody laying in the street, bro, that's low. That's low, yo. That is low. So I'll just tell you this, man. I am sick and tired of fighters spitting in our face, peeing on our heads, calling it rain. And you know, hey, for me, Canelo has shown that he don't give a F about the fans. He don't got nothing to say when he taking these stupid fights. Oh, salute to my man Bruce Gas. I don't want to see another fight like this, bro. You supposed to be the next Archie Moore. Salute to my man Piro. You supposed to be the next Archie Moore. Why in the world are you fighting a guy like Berlanga? You gonna beat him to death. So you beat Berlanga dead, then what? Berlanga ain't never did nothing. Berlanga ain't never did nothing, man. And I just say this, as a Canelo supporter, this is the worst decision of his career. This is the weakest move from a superstar in boxing history. This move is just disgusting. And my man Piro, I know you get right with me on that, bro. This is disgusting. To honestly sit here and tell me that your next fight is Edward Berlanga? Who is this guy? Who is this dude? That dude don't deserve no fight, man. Tell Berlanga to shut up and fight David Morrell. How about that? Fight Morrell. And I'm just telling you, man, I just say as a fan of boxing, I guess I do get kind of worried because we just seeing guys really not do what they're supposed to do. Think about this. So Tank Davis finally does what we asked him to do and take the best fights. And then Lomachenko runs from him? Come on, bro. You don't get up and run from the man. You don't do that. That's what you don't do. You don't get up and just start running from him. I understand. I understand he's a bad boy. But bro, you don't run from him. So I just can't tell you, man, how disappointed I am on what I'm seeing in boxing. I mean, you got Errol Spence getting ready to fight. And bro, I know people say they love Errol Spence, but you don't love him if you want to see him fight again. I honestly can say this. I've never said this before on camera. I don't want to see Errol Spence fight. Not because I think he can't or I don't think he's good anymore. I don't want to see the man end up in a body bag. The man already is slurring his words. His feet are all over the place. He looks punch drunk when you see him. It's like, come on, bro. He really could have been a star. He really could have been a star. He had a good run. He ran into Terrence Crawford. Cool. But the slurred speech, man, is scary, dog. It's scary, dog. Hey, and I'm going to be in Houston in a couple days. But I'm just telling you, man, what we getting in boxing is just kind of getting bad, man. We got to really stand up as fans and say, you know what? This ain't what we want, man. We want the best to fight the best. We don't want to keep seeing these freaking clown shows, yo. We don't. And I'll be honest. I think this is the first time that I ever thought, you know, wow, boxing as a whole is about to make a comeback. We got Tank Davis, the king of the sport, one of the kings of the sport, looking to fight the best. And then the king of the sport, so to speak, and Canelo comes back with Berlanga. Man, he said, you not be playing not like us down there. Hey, we in Houston, baby. We ain't playing that crap. We don't listen to no Kendrick Lamar, man. But I'll say this, man. It's just disgusting, man. What we getting in boxing. Shout out to the JBT Network, man. I appreciate the JBT Network. They've done nothing but show your boy BVO love. I'm part of the JBT Network. If anybody wants to know, it's a great community. We're a family. It's just boxing talk, y'all. Salute to my man Jay Hardcore. Salute to my man Senior Cobb, Mr. International Senior Cobb. Sent me this thumbnail today. Definitely salute to my man Casuals Corner, my man Ant McQueen, my man Thomas Hill. Salute to them brothers. And don't forget about the box historian, my man Cash Sports, man. So we got a winning team over here. We doing our thing, man. Salute to the JBT, the mighty JBT. But I'll just tell you guys this, man. I can say this in boxing, dog. We really gotta decide if this next generation is gonna be it, because Emiliano Vargas gotta fight. He gotta fight Abdullah Mason. It can't be, oh, we're not gonna fight. He's gotta fight him. We heard Abdullah Mason say, I want to fight Keyshawn Davis. No one is excited about that. Keyshawn Davis versus Abdullah Mason, that's a great fight. That's a great fight. That's a fight that's a must-see. That's a must-watch, them two fighting. So for me, I'll be totally honest with you. I don't care what nobody say. I want to see Keyshawn Davis versus Tio. I want to see Keyshawn Davis versus Abdullah Mason. And I definitely want to see Tio versus Terrence Crawford. I don't think we'll get that. I don't think Terrence Crawford has the nuts. But we want to see the best fight the best. And I'm telling y'all, man, it's just too much tomfoolery going, man. Smash the like button. It's your boy BBO, man. Please smash that like button. That's what I do it for. Channel's growing a lot. I appreciate each and every one of you guys that's tuning in. We had 2,600 subscribers. When we get to 3,000, we're giving away 3 bills. 3 bills. We're going to give away $300, man. I'm going to explain more as we get closer. We gave away a PS5 when we got to 2,000. So salute to everybody that's been supporting the channel. It means the world to me, because at the end of the day, when I used to watch boxing on YouTube, I never had nobody keep it real. Never had nobody tell the truth. Never seen anybody really want to, you know, hold their channel to the right standards. And, hey, God bless me to have BBO Boxing. And I tell you this, I am just telling you, man, when I seen Berlinga was the guy, and y'all know I got love for Canelo. Y'all know that. I call him pound for pound #1, one of my favorite fighters in boxing. But to see him pick Berlanga, come on, dog. Come on, man. Come on, man. Like that old show they used to have on NFL Live. Come on, man. That can't be who you talking about. Wrong guy. Wrong guy. I would have took you fighting David Morrell before I took a doggone Edward Berlanga. So, I mean, it is what it is, man. It's your boy BVO, man. I wanted to come up here and chop it up with y'all. Like I said, we got some big things coming from Houston. So keep your eyes out, man. You know the Asiatic black man always want to bring you the latest and greatest things. I think we got a big fight in November. We going to hopefully be out in Vegas, man. Salute to all my JBT fam. And you know what? Let's keep growing together, y'all. It's BVO Boxing. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace.